Yee, what up? We in here. Yee. I gotta untangle my mic real quick. Hold on. Ready. New game. Y'all see the name. Y'all see the name. Let me get my Arizona Deluxe. Arizona Deluxe. That's what it is. Don't question. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Is the screen black? I'm actually about to have it up on my screen, but I'm gonna mute the tab. Give me a second. Pull up with a 4-5, these niggas talking shit. Pull up with a blick. Make these niggas. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a sec. Okay, okay. Alright. Are you ready? We ready. Mute tab. Alright, we in here. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes they be putting little cutscenes in the beginning, so we might see one. Hey, we getting this cutscene. Hold on. We starting off strong.
間に合わなかった。
そういうことだな、ミュウ。
What'd you say? She's okay.
だが惜しかった。お前は確実に成長している。
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm only reading my dialogue cause it's weird reading over people that's already speaking. So
これからどうなるの？
現れたばかりの読み人は赤子も同然。自分がどこから来たのか。
that, or I could just turn the dialogue off
ただ
and
さまよ
then
う
read
屍。
it. So you want to hear them talk too, or
しかし、すぐに自我が確立する。生前の記憶の延長線上へと戻るんだ。
sometimes it's a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
何事もなかったかのように、この街で暮らし始める。そうなると、
You want me to do this all the way to day 13?
お前のまだ未熟な高めでは、見つけるのは容易ではないということだ。
I just realized I've seen this already.
女だった。
It was a woman. A woman.
何？
don't bust in the AM.
女だった。
That's always gonna be funny.
確信はないけど。
案ずるな。お前はまだ成長過程にある。読み人が蘇る兆しを感じ取っただけでも。
If I view the screen that I'm on with you, it'll stop playing on. The YouTube will stop playing on here.
ばあさんは死に際、この町の運命をお前に託すと言った。俺たちはそれを信じてる。
Spoiler: that dude is her brother.
無理。私には無理。
Hey, I didn't play 4 different routes already. I kind of learned some things along the way. Look, man. You was gonna figure it out eventually, anyways. Cause you gonna see, you're gonna see Miu's name a lot, which is why I'm saying you gonna figure it out, anyways.
案ずるなと言ったろ。誰だって最初は初心者だ。行こう。読み人を狩りに。
That Yomibito needs to be hunted down.
そんなの私には無理だよ。
Her voice is always so soft, and it's kind of bugging me for the most part.
何なの？
I just turned the audio up for me because it was low. That is loud. Wait a second. Turn that back down. I didn't know the train was coming. Copyright. I cannot use that. There's a mystery club meeting in the morning. I change into my school uniform and make my way to Mihate High School. It's the first day of club activities during summer break. We're supposed to start research on our presentations. Literally what every girl say in this game when they see his room. Look, man. I've been doing some research on the Yomibito legend. Could you hear me out? Well, on the final day before summer break, Miss Yamashiro suggested I work with Amana since I'm new to this town. That means embellishments. She stops responding again.
Oh,
this is the annoying nigga. This is the annoying nigga. Okay, let me mute him. Bow. Huh? Which one? Oh yeah, no, he's fucking annoying. He's fucking no, not fucking. He's fucking. Kensuke suddenly jumps into our conversation. This would usually annoy me, but today it's a lifesaver. I wouldn't really say we're getting along.
アマナもお前もテンション低い同士だからなんかいいコンビなんじゃねえの？
That's not exactly the kind of remark that makes me want to thank him.
ケンスケ君の言い方は悪いけど、確かに二人ともどこか似てるっていうかね、雰囲気が。
Okay, so the last route I did, the last route I did is the girl that's in the middle. I did a route with her. Oh yeah, cause it's delayed a little bit. Wait a second then. Yeah, I did a route with her last time. What up, Oronde? I ain't boy, we ain't talked in a minute. What's good with you? Hmm? Who? Bruh. What's up? What? I glanced at Amana.
何？
ええよな。無口なアマナでもペアになれてよ。俺なんか相変わらず孤独な青春を送ってる
You
っての
type
に。
mighty fast. It sound like a swarm of ants. I'm straight, chilling. It's not like we're. I hate you. I hate you. It's not like we're dating.
ああ、一体俺って何のためにこのミスケンに入ったんだって話ですよ。
何のためよ？
ユキノッチ、当たり前のこと聞かないでもらえる？そら、チョスイとお近づきになるためでしょうか。
はっきり言いましたね。
俺なんか色気のない前見でいいって言ってんのに全然付き合ってくれねえしさ。
Hey, don't mind me.
そこにいんだ。
Coming in, probably finna
あの
punch him.
サビにしてくれる。
Hmm?
まゆみ姉さん、なぎなたならお貸ししますわ。
Ow. Huh?
はいはい。もう健
That
介
is
君の話に
crazy.
付き合っ
How
て
did?
る
Why
と
would you
全
think I?
然課題が進
Why
ま
would you
ない
think
か
I
ら
would
これ
hurt
で
you?
おしまい。
I can't tell whether the quality on my laptop is garbage or whether the quality on my game is garbage. I'm a. The quality on my laptop is trash. Got you. Bro, I miss being over there with y'all, bro. It was so fun, bro. I'm even gonna lie, my mom be missing you coming over here too.
「悪いけど俺はちょっとずつ進んでるぜ。
I am looking at chat. It comes up late on no, on my game it comes up late. Bruh, I got you. I've been getting money
俺のテ
lately.
ーマは見果て町の女子可愛い子多い
A
説で
unified
あ
theory
る。
of Mihade's hotties.
健介
This is why I say he's annoying, because he
なん
only
か
cares
金
about
属
the
地について
females.
調べるって言ってなかった？
I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that.
そんなのつまんねえだろ。テーマは自由なんだからさ。
Oh yeah. If y'all wanna see some pictures, here y'all go. I'm gonna let y'all see some. I'ma let y'all see some. Bow. 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 Oh yeah, they do this. Bow. 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 Hold on, I got some more. I got some more hidden under the sun. You ain't heard anything like that. What? I got some. Bow. 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 This one right here though. Triple bow. Wombo combo. What? Ciao. Ciao. I literally told you about the scenes before I showed them. No. They're all high schoolers. Nick. They're all 17, Jaden. They're all. I'm 17, Jaden. I still got the same number. My phone broke, but I got the same number. Give me it. These the good one. I'm not even gonna lie. I thought about making one of these my background picture on my PS4. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm just skimming through them now because I like looking at them. Not gonna lie, I forgot about these. I don't know why that got hailed for review, but okay.
はーい、こんなアホ放っておいてちゃっちゃか進めちゃおう。
アホってアホはねえだろクスマイ。
イカレーみたいに呼ぶんじゃねえ。
Miami puts Kinsuke in a headlock, and this is how things kick off track all the time. Excuse me. Amano suddenly speaks out to me, and I hurriedly turn back to her.
あなたが調べてきたこと、
Can you
次
summarize
回ま
what
と
you
めて教えてもらえ
learned
る？
in... Oh, never mind. I'm reading her lines. That's crazy.
この町のことは
I think
私
I
の
have
方
more
が知
knowledge
識は
about the
あると
town
思
than you do.
う。だけど私がい
But
ちい
it's
ち
not
教え
practical
て
for
い
me
た
to
ら
tell you everything.
それを見てから考
I
える。
can consider what you find
Okay.
out after I see it. What do you say? Damn, she moving around a lot. Okay.
もう
I look at the clock when she says that. It's almost noon.
それじゃ。
Wait, Amana. I stop her as she's about to leave.
何？え？
Hey, we gonna hope that was the right choice, cause if I just made the wrong one, y'all will be seeing the bad end. We gonna hope that was the right choice. I didn't think they was gonna give me one so early. Wait a second. This is not the plan. I don't mean it like that. There's more I'd like to ask you.
おいおいおいなんだよ。ペア組んで初日でいきなりデートに持ち込むか。やっぱり東海派は積極的ってか。
I low-key forgot we was from Tokyo, but this is a far-off region, I guess. damn it, Kitsuke. He just can't take a hint.
さあこの告白を天野はどう受ける？
Confession of attraction.
ふざけないで。
Amana hurries out of the club room.
健介、あんたほんと失礼なやつだね。そんなんだから彼女できないんだよ。
That is tough, actually.
なるほど。じゃあまゆみが俺の彼女になってくれればそれでいいんだけど。
By the way, he has a crush on Maimi. So, yeah.
すごいですわ、まゆみ姉さん。こんな露骨にプロポーズする殿方、私見たことありません。そうだね。全然心に
And
響かない。
Maimi's supposed to be
おかしなテーマの
main
題材
character
にされる
cousin.
前に、私たちも帰ろう。
I'll do more research on I'll do more research on our assignment on my own. I do feel a little sorry for Amana, who is more knowledgeable. Isn't there somewhere I can look things up? Oh, I know. I may be able to find some books about this town in the school library. I know this. I know this. You know these. Bowling. I should look up a little more about the Yamabita legend. Like Amana said, the gulf between her knowledge and mine is too big. On top of that, she's the best student in class. Now that I'm working with the uptight Amana, I need to learn more about you know the. Oh yeah, screen will cut out a lot, by the way. I don't know if she works. I have to refresh this page. Give me a minute. What are you doing here? Don't tell me you came to see me, didn't you? Did you? I deny. Okay, I'll submit it. I deny it vehemently. You probably came to be my assistant, but unfortunately I've been taken care of for today. My lady, the car is ready. Says Seizo Hattori. Very good. Well, I must be going to the hotel for work. Please excuse me.
ごきげんよう。
Farewell. Why is that the only dialogue it had? Sai gets into a large car which leaves in the direction of Mahate Beach. I know she's here. She's at the shrine. Takigami Shrine looks out over the ocean. The morning sea breeze is just a little bit up the bub. I hear something that sounds like clapping. I turn to the offertory box and see a familiar person. Amana. I call to her when she's done praying. Amana's shoulders jerk and she turns around. You startled me. I apologize swiftly as if by instinct. Amana's gaze always makes me
それ
nervous.
じゃあ。
Well, I have to be getting back to the shop. Boom. Miu descends the steps. I'm gonna go to the Sacred Land just cause. I know there's nothing here, but I'm gonna go. Cause I can. Let me run into her again. None of that is useful. None of that is useful. Coming in here. Welcome. I'm gonna bring some water. Yamato notices me from behind the counter and raises an arm in greeting. He looks like he's busy cooking. I order an iced tea without anything better to do. I start messing with my phone. No lunch for you? I'm not that hungry. When I tell her this, Amana disappears into the kitchen without saying another word. Amana and Yamato are both so busy waiting on customers that we don't get another chance to talk. Night. I can... I'm I'm gonna go here. Just talk. Just to see if I get the right thing. As there's with Maimi and Yukino sitting at the booth bar window, Kinsuke is in a seat in front of him. Oh, you're here too? Is this some kind of secret mystery club meeting? Yukino and I came for a cup of tea but Kinsuke happened to be here too, and you want to sit here.
Oh!
Oh, my dearest friend, you're just in time. Sit. We're sick of hearing your Nikkei stories. I can skip all of this. It's not useful. All of that is useless information. I'm only saving like the white text because that's the stuff that needs to be seen, because it could come up later, but the yellow text is nothing useful really, and it might actually end up leading me to a different route, which could lead me to the bad end. Not gonna hold you. Sleepiness slowly sets in.
ダメですわ。
Almost choked. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. This might be Miu, if I'm not mistaken. Are you sure it'll be okay? I'm a little worried. If anyone were to see us like this, someone's coming. Who's this? It's Saya. Get y'all love fill in. Get y'all love. Hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, that should be fine. Well, it must have been my imagination. I thought the swim team was coming back. Of course, I mean, you told me to bring my favorite swimsuit, so I brought my new bikini, and I didn't think we would be sneaking into the school pool of all places. Doing this makes me feel a bit naughty. If it wasn't you, Shido, if anyone else had asked, I would have refused. Because we can't do this. We mustn't. Not here. We can't. But maybe we can. Oh, never mind. Perhaps we should go to my house after we finish one more lap. I have a car waiting outside. You've never been in my room, have you? Trying to catch me riding there. Will, neither my brother nor my father are coming strong manner today. She trying to get down with it. Hold up. Yeah. 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 Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hey. Yeah. That is crazy. Yeah. Shit. 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 Let's look at the words though. Just look at the words. Look at them words, you know? Look at them words. Yeah.
責任取ってくださいね。
I heard my squeal. I was dreaming about Saya. I'd better not tell anyone about this. It's the third day of summer break. Where should I go today? She's never there in the morning, so let me see if she's in the club room. She shouldn't be in the club room, but we gonna see. I'm stupid because I know where she's at. I know exactly where she's at. She goes grocery shopping in the morning, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just doing this to really waste time because I'm not gonna see her anywhere, I don't think.
Irashai.
By the way, kid, let me give you a tip about making your way in a new town. Skip that on accident, so I'm gonna just skip all of that. Past Tom. I am not gonna save. That's a heartbeat. Wait a second. You already know how I feel. I'm having dream after dream. Wait a second. And yet you still tease me. Perv. Okay, that's one pervert. I need her to do that 9 more times. Huh? Just a dream. Why am I dreaming about Miu and Mana? I'll try to forget about that. Today is Sunday, August 4th. Am I supposed to be meeting someone today? My phone rings. It's Kensuke. He is screaming in my ears. The first thing I do is complain to... What's that? Oh, the first thing I do is complain to him that his voice is too loud. I finally obtained some top secret information about Nikare's shooting location. Nikare, oh, he means Rei Nikaido. If you can't instantly recognize the name Nikare, you're way out of touch. Anyway, listen, I'll only say it once. These niggas left likes and dipped. How about you wanna go check it out with me if I feel up for it? Get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. I want all these hoes to know. I thought I had a choice. I didn't want to be here. This is useless to me. So skip. No, it wasn't. That doesn't do anything but waste a day, which I hate. What up, Jalen? Ugh. The mystery club is meeting today. I should change it to my uniform and go to school. As I pass the school gate, I see Miami standing in front of the entrance. She's standing face to face with a male student I've never seen before. The other student noticed me. He says goodbye to Miami and runs off to the schoolyard. She looks over at me. She looks over and notices me. However, she looks away as if she didn't see me, then goes into the school. Ugh. I tell Amana that I learned from my research. That's what people used to believe, but unfortunately not many believe that pinwheels keep the Yomibito away today. Still, people will replace them out of habit. That's about all I found out. Amana doesn't say a single word. Apparently my presentation doesn't seem to have inspired her much. I'm about to get up and walk away when I taught Miu that one day she would have to learn to walk alone. Her grandmother, I'd like to hear more about what she said. You can't. She died last year. I'm sorry. You don't need to apologize.
ねえミュウちゃん、今聞こえちゃったんだけど、その風車の色の話、ちょっとおばあちゃんから聞いた話だから、本当かどうかわからない。私もいろいろ調べてきたけど、そういう話は初めて。風車、街の中でよく見かけるけど、確かに色は何色かあったわね。
There are a lot of different colors here.
ねえ君、せっかくだから調べてみたら？
Hey you, why don't you look into it? What do you think,
好き
Amana?
にすれば。
Do what you want. Her reply is terse as always. Well, my summer break's gonna be boring no matter what I do today anyway. I decided to do some additional research into the pinwheels by our next meeting. The question is, where can I go to learn about that kind of thing? I remember seeing pinwheels hanging under the eaves in the residential areas. So, the suburbs. Cool. The suburbs. This is the residential area with many old houses. The summer festival's coming up, and many of them have pinwheels. The summer festival isn't until the 26th. This is like, what, the 6th? That's in 20 days. The pinwheels are in a variety of different colors. I take out a notepad and count them as I see them. I found almost 30 pinwheels as I made my way around the area, but they were limited to the same 5 colors. Red, blue, yellow, green, and purple. Also the auras of all 5 girls in the game. Some of them are vague shades, but they're all roughly in those 5. Why is that? I look over to see an old woman reaching out to adjust a pinwheel hanging on the front door. I speak out to her. Ma'am, can I help you fix that?
ああ、ごめんね。ちゃんとくっつけておかなかったんですかね。風車が風に負けて傾いちゃうなんて。
That's a lot to read, so I'm skipping it. I pick up the pinwheel that had been knocked askew and put it back where it should be. Then secure it in place. That'll
あ
do.
りがとうよ。
Thank you.
あ
You
ん
don't
た
look
見
familiar,
かけない顔
but
だ
you
け
don't
ど、
seem to be a
旅
tourist
行者ってわけでもなさそうだ
either.
な。
I explained that I'd moved here in June.
そうかそうか。若い人が来てくれるのは嬉しいことだな。
I jump on this opportunity to ask her about the pinwheel colors. This pinwheel is beautiful. Does the color have any special meaning? Well, I've never really thought about it, but I think only 5 colors get used in town. I don't know anything else about it. If you want to know more, maybe you should ask at Takagami Shrine. I know what Takagami Shrine is, never mind.
あそこは夏祭りに風車を大量に飾るんじゃが、それがこの町の夏の風物詩でな。あそこの宮司ならなんか知ってるかもしれん。
There are pinwheels all over the place during the summer festival tradition, you know. The head priest may tell you. Good luck. The old lady turns away from me, she disappears into her house, and the door shuts firmly on our conversation. Takagami Shrine, I should go there before it gets dark. So go. It's dark though. They didn't give me much time to think about that. It's dark though. I don't. Let me not talk to Saya. Takagami Shrine. It's putting me on different people's paths. I should have went to the. I'm gonna save now. Reason being, cause I should have went to the cafe, but I didn't. That was actually the perfect time to go to the cafe, but I'm stupid. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really trying to hurry this up because it's like it's already almost gonna be an hour and I'm on day 6. The shopping district is the station, but I will run into those two instead of Miu, so she sometimes likes to go to the seafront. She's there. The only two places that I haven't been to is the school and the seafront. So which one should I go for first?
Hey, you!
Fuck. It's Charlotte Tatsumi. I think that's her name. It is. She's been gone since morning, you know, her. I can't understand what she's trying to ask me. Oh, never mind, it's nothing, I'll search for her. You're useless. She yells at me, then runs away. Useless? Why was she so angry? Why were you angry with me? Ugh. Over there. Oh my god. I can't skip it. I can't skip it. Oh my. As the sun moves across the sky, the shadow moved across the cape like the hand of a clock. Once I make myself enough money, I'll build a sundial out of a lighthouse. I'll call it Lights Watch. Alright. Alright. Cheesy, but makes sense. It's an event here that I haven't seen before. So I'm gonna save. before I go there, just in case I need to go back. Because it might put me on a different path, and I might end up screwing up. Come and show a manner. There's some of them. His family's a treasure trove of scandals. Smells like a real cash grab. That man, I'm not really good with people like him. What up? I'm assuming that. Yeah, that's Joshua. What's up? Inside the shrine grounds, I see the priest sleep in a walkway with the broom. Not much. Nothing. Just chilling. Getting me a cash grab. As I start talking to him, he sleeps. He stops sleeping and smiles at me. I want to talk to him about the pinwheels. There are 5 different colors of the pinwheels. Each one represents a certain value of human nature. I don't want to read these. Do I have to read the ones where they're talking? Because, like, it's hard reading over them.
緑、赤、紫、黄、青。これは陰陽道での5行にも通ずると言われておりますが、実際はもっと気に近いものと考えられております。
I'm on day what? 6, right? I'm on day 6 or 7. You wasn't paying attention. Life energy.
はい。人は生命力の源であり、人それぞれ性格が違うように異なる色合いを持つ。そのよりしろとして風車が使われております。
Remember, I'm only going to day 13 because that's halfway. And then Saturday I might go all the way to 26. So the pinwheels represent this life energy?
そういうことになりますね。
'Tis correct. I'm not familiar with folklore and legends. The more I hear about it, the more confusing it gets. Six, I think. But I'm going to day 13. But at least I was able to learn the meaning of the five colors. I'll tell Amana about it at our next club meeting. I thank the priest and leave the shrine. I'm gonna go here because she here. And I'm gonna talk to her real quick. Real quick. She's on the bridge. Well, near the bridge, I guess.
それじゃ。
I just wanna see my phone. Wednesday, August 7th, the forecast calls for a sunny day. Where should I go today? Is this the same day it rained and everybody thought it was supposed to be sunny and it wasn't? No, it's not. That's sad. Oh no. Skip this because that's gonna put me on a different path. So I'm gonna skip that. Go to the rooftop. Let me check my relationship with everybody first. That is wild, actually. You see that? The aura status? You see the aura status? That's my relationship with... Huh? Yeah, that's my relationship with everybody. Welcome. Amana brought over some water. She's helping the cafe in her uniform as usual. Iced tea again? I nod. Amana nods back in confirmation and heads over to the kitchen. I guess I'm a regular now. Ooh, an event. Thunder rumbles in the distance, and rain begins to fall from the clouds that have been spreading since early evening. I take cover from the rain. I ring the doorbell to Cafe Pastiche as I happen to be walking by.
Oh, 転校生くんか。雨降ってきちゃったかい?
Yeah, looks like it might start pouring.
そうか。
I see. Yamato looks at a clock on the wall. He notices me looking at him and smiles.
ああ、いや、ミュウが買い出しに行ってるんだ。駅前から帰ってくるから、途中で振られなきゃいいなと思って。
While Miu's out shopping, she'll be coming back from the station, so I hope she doesn't hit the rain on her way. While we're talking, the sound of the rain against the window grows steadily
だから
louder.
傘持って行けって言ったのに。
Yamato wearily opens the door and looks outside.
Ah, 聞いてるよ。ミュウとペアで発表するんだってな。あいつ、相手があのガードの硬さ。崩すの大変だと思うぜ。
Well, I haven't been thinking of her like that at all.
そうか?
Yamato gives me a mean look.
あちゃー、本振りどころじゃねえな。
Amana doesn't have an umbrella. I wonder if she's taking cover from the rain somewhere. I can go find her.
その必要はなさそうだな。
I don't think that's gonna be necessary. Amana.
ただいま。
Amana's soaking wet, as if she had jumped into a pool with her clothing on. The thin clothing of her uniform sticks to her skin, exposing her delicate frame. I feel my heart beating.
転校生くん、ほら、タオル渡してくれ。
Yamato throws me a towel. I catch it out of the air. The rainwater drips from her hair into the space between her breasts. I quickly look away, embarrassed. I awkwardly hold out the towel.
大丈夫。
Without looking at me, she takes the towel and walks away, like a marathon runner at a water stop.
大丈夫だから。シャワー浴びてくる。
I'm okay. I'll jump in the shower. Amana disappears through the back door without a look back.
転校生くん、
If you're
心
worried
配な
about
ら
her new kid,
バスルームの前で着替えでも用意し
you
て
can
待
wait
って
in
るか?
you can wait by the bathroom door with a change of clothes for her. Stunned, I turn around.
で、ご注文は?
And can I take your order? Yamato's smile is sinister. Still gonna have to pay for it, I see. After Amana disappeared upstairs, she didn't come back down to the cafe. The weather forecast is unreliable, then again, that's just one part of the truth of this world. Sun, clouds, wind, it's whether we find meaning in each of these things or not. As night falls, my need for sleep increases. Unable to settle on any answers, I eventually fall asleep. Because I just got a cutscene, I'm gonna save. This is definitely day 6. Well, day 7 now. Oh no, day 8? Huh? Why was my last save on day 6? Thursday, August 8th. Last night's rain has stopped completely, and I can hear cicadas who managed to brave the rain. The Mystery Club meets today. I've had no progress on the assignment I was given for the summer camp. I change it to my uniform and leave home. 8 in the AM. I don't see Amana in the club room. I'd heard that she called Miss Yamashiro and said she had a cold. It's probably for being out in the rain yesterday. Seeing that I'm having to work alone, Kensuke jumps on the opportunity to mess with me.
相棒よ。アマナに愛想をつかされ、ようやく俺の元に戻ってきたか。
Saya and Mami start sticking their noses into it, and soon the club room is chaos as usual, even without Amana. Amana, I wonder if she caught a summer cold from last night's storm. By noon, I'm so worried about Amana that I run out of the club room earlier than usual. Head to them suburban areas. Even during summer break, the place is full of customers around lunchtime. As I open the door, I see Yamato running around. What time is it? It is 7? That is crazy. As I open the door, I see Yamato running around the cafe as a server.
Ah, 君か。悪いけど、カウンターしか空いてないから。
Amana isn't here. For a moment, I consider leaving, but I end up taking a seat at the end of the counter.
こんな日に限って大盛況なんて。ついてるんだかついて。
Yamato seems to be running the place all by himself. Did Amana catch a cold?
俺は元気だけど。
I mean, Miu.
ミュああ、ミュか。そうなんだよ。あれから高熱出しちゃってさ。珍しく部屋にこもりっぱなし。それなのにこのくっそ忙しいランチタイムを一人で乗り切らないといけないとは。
Yamato complains as he places a fresh brewed coffee on the tray. Hey, sorry, can you take this coffee to the man by the window? Me?
頼むよ。他にいねえんだ。
Please, there's nobody else. He's begging. I take the tray from Yamato and bring the coffee to the table by the window.
悪いね。あとこれ。
Thanks, and this one goes to the ladies on the couch. He puts 2 plates of spaghetti with meat sauce on the counter. Though I'm confused, I put them on a tray and take them to the customers he pointed out. Just as a formality, I thank the women for their patience.
いやー、ほんと悪い。なんかこき使っちゃってるみたいで。
I'm really sorry, I don't mean to boss you around. It's okay, I'm free anyways. I can help out until lunch is over if you want. Yamato's face brightens up.
マジ？助かる。それじゃあ、カウンターの内側にエプロンがあるから、それ着てよろしく。
Apron. I go around the counter and take a look. This, I feel trapped. It's past 2 p.m. The lunch rush is finally over. Just as the last of the people leave through the door, I sit at the counter and bury my face in my arms. I'm tired. If I think about it, I haven't done any manual labor in a long while.
いやー、自分で作ったランチメニューをこれほど恨んだ日はないな。
I agree. I get lunch A and lunch B, but there are C and D and so on. Lunch X, lunch Y, and lunch Z. Does anyone really need that many choices?
どうせならアルファベット最後まで制覇しておこうかと。
Well, I thought I might as well cover the whole alphabet. Besides, you clearly ran out of ideas. What's this lunch Z kitty flavor miso soup combo? Wow.
味噌汁ぶっかけライスプラス味噌汁のセットな。斬新だろう。ワイルドだろう。
Alright. It's old. It's old in so many ways.
でも助かったよ。転校生くんのおかげでなんとか乗り切れた。ミユのやつ、あ、そうそう。君のウェイトレス姿も。
Of course I did, in an apron with frilly pink lace trimmings. It's gotta be for a woman, or maybe Amana had a spare apron. I hate myself for putting this on.
最後の仕上げにと。
And as the last one, can you bring this one out? Bring what out? Yamato turns off the stove and tries a taste of what he'd been cooking.
これくらい薄味の方がいいだろう。どうせ熱で味なんてわからないんだからな。
Good, it's probably better off bland. She can't taste it because she's so sick anyway. He places a small pot on the counter.
はいこれ。ミユの
Here, this
昼
is
飯。
Miyu's lunch. She's upstairs.
階段上がって
Then the
手前
first
右
door
の
on
部
the
屋な。
right. Got it. He hurries back into the kitchen. So I have to take this to Amana now. I lift the lid off the small clay pot and a cloud of steam meets my eyes. It's porridge with an egg. Why can't they just say oatmeal? Up the stairs and on the right. I carefully walk up the stairs, making sure to keep the tray balanced. The first door on the right has the name Miu written on it in a very cutesy font. I wouldn't expect that from her. The name has a lot of hearts around it too. I gulp. For some reason my heart is beating. Wait, maybe I should knock first. I shuffle the tray around in my arms, then lightly knock twice on the door with my right hand. It's me. I wait for a moment. There's no response. Yamato asks me to bring you some porridge. Oatmeal. Fuck. I'll wait a little longer. Still nothing. I guess there's no choice but to go in. I'm opening the door. Boy, this room. I turn the doorknob and push the door open with my shoulder. There's a sweet, gentle scent in the air. Is this really Amana's room? As soon as I have that thought, I'm struck with a feeling somewhat like dizziness. I can feel myself panicking. The room is filled with stuffed animals that shouldn't be a surprise. Amana is a girl after all. This is Amana's room. Miu Amana asks cold around everyone, but she can't resist cute things and has a sizable collection of stuffed animals. She even begged her grandmother to make her bed into a princess bed with a ceiling over it. Miu is too embarrassed to tell anyone about this hobby, and no one outside of the Amana family knows about it. In other words, it's out of the question that a boy like the main character would ever set foot in her room. There's a canopy bed across the room from me. Amana is asleep in it. No response. I can hear her breathing heavily. I'll leave your oatmeal here. I'll put the tray down on the bedside table. My job here is done. All I have to do now is leave the room. Are you alright? I shouldn't have spoken to her. I vaguely regret it. Of course, she doesn't answer. I quietly look into her face. Her cheeks are flushed. When I see that, my heart skips a beat. What is this sensation? Amana's eyes open slightly and she catches me. No, you should eat some of your lunch. Giddy. What? You might catch my cold. I don't mind. Don't be stupid. Cough. Corona. Cough. Why don't you drink some water? Amana's annoyed. I step back towards the door. I looked into the pinwheels. I wanted to talk to you as soon as possible. So get better soon. I'll be waiting. Bye.
Yeah. Hey,
did you take it to Miu? How is she? She didn't seem well. Yeah, I figure her temperature's over 39 degrees. I wish we had a mother figure now. I can't close the shop. I heard she lost her mother when she was little. Oh, let's see. Well, it's my fault for making her go shopping, but she's stubborn. I can't believe she didn't buy an umbrella. Thanks for your help. I can't run the place without Miu. You're a really big helping hand. Do you need me to stay and help out some more? I have time today. Really? But it's okay. I don't have any plans anyway. You don't need to pay me.
You're weird. じゃあ今日だけ手伝ってもらおうかな。その代わり
He winks at me. I ended up working until 9 o'clock that night. Yamato gave me some money for my work. I refused to take it, but he forced me to, saying he wanted to ask for my help later. The employee rice omelet he made for dinner was very tasty. It's Miu's favorite, he said. However, I didn't get a chance to see Amana again that day. It's getting late. I turn off the lights and dive into bed. Ain't no way I'm only gonna make it there in an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, cause what is this, day 9? Bruh. Yeah, I'm saying it's gonna take me till an hour and 30 minutes to get done. It's almost time for our summer camp. Where should I go today? Looks like Kensuke sent me a text. I don't know what he's going on about. I'll ignore it.
Yo, Tenkosei-kun.
Hey, new dude, thanks for yesterday. Sure. Is Amana? She's still sleeping, but she seems better than yesterday. After the high fever, she needs to rest today. We don't get that many customers in the morning, so I can handle the shop by myself. There's no point in hanging around here alone. I'll leave the cafe. Then go back in the afternoon.
Oh, Tenkosei-kun. いいところに。ちょっと忙しくなってきたんで、また手伝ってくれるか?
It's starting to get busy, so I could really use your help again. I gladly agree.
エプロンはカウンターの下な。
The apron's under the counter. I have to wear this again. Again, as a waitress, I start helping out as a server. But Yamato was the one to bring Amana her porch this time. I think she's embarrassed to show weakness to you. Well, I can understand that. I helped Yamato at the cafe until early evening. Give me a break. Give me some time. As I'm about to finish up, people start coming in for dinner. I decide to stay and help Yamato. Thanks for your help. It's not much, but take this. Yamato gives me some money. The quick rice omelet he made was delicious this time too. Another day is over. The club camp is drawing close. I'm not ready to go at all. So I'm officially on her path, which is a good thing. Cause I probably would have spazzed if I wasn't. Saturday, August 10th. I wonder if Amana's over her cold by now. Come to think of it, I'm hungry. I'll head over to Pastiche.
ミユなら買い出しに行ったけど。
Oh, it's you. Miu's out shopping. Is she feeling
無
better
理する
now?
なとは言ったん
I
だ
told her
が、
to take it easy,
元
but
気
she
みたいだ
seems
し、
fun and she
久
said
し
she
ぶりに
wanted to
外
be
に出たいっ
outside.
て言うからさ。
She might be at the shops. I decided to go to the shops along Sazanami Street. There are only a few people on Sazanami Street right now. I see a I see a I see a petite girl in front of a supermarket. Amana. My voice came out louder than I expected, and Amana shudders at my outburst. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout like that. How do you feel? Fine.
入ったでしょ。
Came in wet though. No, stop.
私の部屋勝手に入った。
Came into my room without permission. Well, no, because Yamato
不
asked
法
me.
侵入。
Trespassing, it was a violation of privacy. As usual, her tone is
私に
harsh.
構わ
Leave me alone.
謝
Sorry.
ることないんだけど。
You don't need to apologize. No, I didn't think about your feelings. If I upset you, I'm sorry. But I'm glad you got
買い
better.
物あるから。
I have some shopping to do.
あり
Okay.
がとう。
Thank you. Huh. Awana disappears into a store. Was it just me or did she thank me? It be like that sometimes, you know? It be like that sometimes, you know? I'm gonna go back to the stations. Wanna know why? Cause I'm finna see if she's still here. Oh. Hey! I caught a cold. I'm just here to get some medication. Increasing that bond. The hospital's hours of operation on Saturdays are only in the morning. I look at the time. It's just after 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They aren't supposed to be taking in patients in the afternoon. I don't see anyone who appears to be a patient. I wonder if Amana gets special treatment. No, that can't be right. Wah, 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 wah. You got the song stuck in my head. Oh, tomorrow's the camping trip. Bet. I'ma save, because I don't know if I need to make a choice here or not. And the other ones I didn't, but I don't know if I will here. Hers a little different. The overnight camp for the Mystery Club begins today. We're staying for a night at the Kamishiro residence. I pick up the bag I packed last night and decide to head over to the Kamishiro grounds. Boom! I'm gonna skip all of this because it's pretty much just them talking about going inside and noticing things. It'll stop when it reaches something new. See? Almost cut my finger. When Amano suddenly speaks to me, my heart jumps as if I'd been stabbed.
私前回休んじゃっ
I
て
missed our meeting last time, and
今
we
日の
haven't
発
talked
表に
about
ついて
at
何
all
も相
about
談
today's presentation. That's true. I want to speak with you too because I did some research on my
ご
own.
めん。
I'm sorry. It's not your fault. You had a bad
今
fever.
ここで少しやろう。
Let's see what we can do now. We sit in two chairs next to each other and place our notebooks on the desk. I did some research on the pinwheels.
うん。
In Mihate Town, there are tractors for the life energy of people. I tell Amana that I'd learned from my investigations. She listens, her face never changed expression. She doesn't open her mouth until I've completely finished
人
talking.
の気には色があるの。
The life energy has
色は
colors.
人それぞれ。
It depends on the
その人
person,
の
but
生き
every
る
person's
力が
vitality
色
shows
に
up
現
as a
れる。
color. Is that from your grandmother
そ
too?
う。生き方によって色は変わるって。
Yeah, the color can change depending on the way you live, she said. Is it like an aura? A spiritual presence? I'm not even gonna read that.
多分気を視覚として
Somewhat,
捉
she
えた
said that
も
an
の。
aura is our visual
Sorega
perception of a
aura
human's
と呼ば-
life energy. Their vitality appears as a colored area around them. Hers is purple, by the way. I sigh. In that case, my aura is probably gray or beige, something really dull.
そんなことない。
That's not true. Amana mumbles something. I quickly look at her. She's staring at me. I feel like her eyes are penetrating my entire body. Oh yeah, she can see auras. Amana.
なんでもない。
Nothing, let's move on. Was she able to see my aura? I have questions, but I feel like she's refusing to continue talking about it. We have some free time after lunch. We're giving our presentations in a hall in the farmhouse. Everyone but Kensuke gives a great presentation. The last ones to go up are me and
そ
Amana.
れじゃあ最後になってしまったけど、二人ともお願いできるかしら。
At Miss Yamashiro's prompting, we hesitantly stand up in front of the others.
私たちのテーマは100年前の読み人事件について。
I'm surprised by Amana's solid delivery. She wrote my part of the script too, so all I have to do is read it. That is ridiculous, actually. She wrote all of it, and all you gotta do is read it. Bruh. I wish I had a partner like that. It seems that our presentation is going to finish without any problems, and then...
最後にこの町に伝わる読み人伝説を我々生ある者たちはどう阻止。
What? That's not part of the script. Amana's improvising. Or maybe this was part of her plan all along.
人々は聞き伝えてい
The
く
more
ほ
we
ど
pass
に
down a story, the
自
more
ら
our
の
own
願い
dreams
や
or values
正
get
義を
mixed
織り
into
交
the
ぜてい
story.
きます。
That's the lore.
そうだよな。昔のカチカチ山は最後悪いタヌキがいいウサギに殺されるらしいからな。
それって全然いいウサギじゃないじゃん。
時代の価値観を反映していくから民族学は面白いのよ。では伝承のその始まりもフィクションだと言えるのでしょうか。それは誰にも分かりません。だけどそこには願いが込められていると。その通りね。読み人伝説は人の願いが作り出したおとぎ話で
おいさや、お前反論しないのかよ。上城の手柄が嘘話だって言われてるようなもんだぞ。
誰しも思想は自由ですから。ただ
Everyone sits up straight at Amana's voice.
他にまだ隠された文
There
献
are
はあ
other
る。
stories that have remained hidden.
そう考えます。
That's what I think, and someday I will.
以上です。
That's it from us. Amana bows. I quickly bow as well.
どうもありが
Thank
と
you
う。
very much. Good work, all
みんな
of you. That's it, I believe. Miss Yamashiro
発表
stands
は
up.
どれも
All
面
of
白
you
かったわ
had
ね。
a very all of you had very interesting
アサギくん
presentations.
は後でレ
Asagi,
ポート
you'll
で再
resubmit
提
a
出。
new report later.
お、なんで俺だけ？
その理
なんで花子風なんだよ。
そこかぶせて。
Even so, I can't help but laugh, and the tension starts loosening up. Amana alone was quiet as she puts her notebook back in her bag. We have dinner, take baths, and enjoy some free time over card games. One or two. I never realized that you could actually hear him snoring. That's crazy. I try sleeping too, but his loud snores are keeping me awake. When I look at the clock, I see that it's already past 11. I toss and turn in my bed. I end up changing my clothes and go outside to get some night air. I don't think I should be wandering around the garden at night, so I sit on the veranda and look up at the stars. There is nothing but silence. The subject of my thoughts is Miu Amana. How could she state her opinion so boldly at the end of the presentation? It felt like she was talking about her whole life philosophy, not just reading a script from for a summer camp report. Amana is Amana. Miu Amana. A figure passes by in front of me. It's Miu? No way. Was I thinking about Amana so much that I just hallucinated her? The figure doesn't notice me and moves towards the back of the Kamashiro Manor grounds. By instinct, I stand up and begin to follow this person. The figure goes all the way to the tip of the cape and stops at the very edge. After looking at the ocean for a while, the person starts to look around the area. They seem to be looking for something rather than being on alert. What should I do? Should I say something? As I'm wondering what to do. The figure crouches down. Oh, bruh. I'm trying to figure out how y'all even be getting my YouTube. What? Let me go on here. No, I'm gonna check it after. I hear heavy breathing.